Iranian lab technicians working to optimize domestically produced medicine. The Zist Tahmir pharmaceutical company is one of Iran's largest, and they say they're also one of the first to produce cancer medicine here in Iran. Our production uses modern equipment, the lab director tells me. Safety is always observed for all staff, both in terms of gear and of production. The company also produces probiotics on a large scale, working out of a massive tech center near Tehran called the Pardis Technology Center, housing more than 400 companies. Everything from big industrial firms to tiny startups. As Western sanctions squeeze Iran's economy, Tehran is looking to bolster domestic production, especially in high-tech sectors, the Park's director of international affairs tells me.
We think that sanction is not a good phenomenon, but in one or two aspects, it is very good for us, because before sanction, we import many of these products from other countries as well. After sanction, we had to establish them inside the country. And many of the products you saw now, they wrote made in Iran, are the positive result of the sanctions.
Nowhere more so than the medical sector. Management showing us some of the products manufactured here, everything from small implants to whole operating rooms.
At the face of it, the sanctions don't count for medical sector, but because hospitals can't actually pay internationally for a lot of things, they can't access a lot of Western medical equipment. So this is quite important, presumably, for keeping people alive.
Yes, so that's why we have a very deep depths of the production here. Every year we are doing about 10,000 beds in the country to get the optimum rate of the bed and the population. And at this stage, we are doing 85% of the equipment that needs for new hospitals.
Like in most of Iran, folks here are closely watching the nuclear talks between Tehran and the Trump administration, hoping a breakthrough could lead to an end of what the U.S. calls its maximum pressure sanctions against Iran. Even as Iran's foreign minister acknowledges things aren't easy.
The negotiations are more complex than something that can be resolved in just 2 to 3 meetings. The fact that we are now on a reasonable path, in my view, is itself a sign of progress.
And the outcome of the talks is far from certain, leading Iran's leadership to keep bolstering its homegrown products rather than hope and wait for sanctions relief. For Pletkin, CNN, Tehran.